Hello and welcome to this episode of the Weak Form series. Today we're looking at the word was. So here's the script from the dictionary for the strong form of this word. So we've got three sounds. We've got the w, the o and the z. So putting that together, repeat after me nice and loud. Was. Was. So two important things I think to notice here. We've got an O, not an A, and a Z, not a S. So you don't want to be pronouncing this word was. Definitely not that. Was, with a vibration in the throat and the end there, was. So that's the strong form. If we're going to pronounce a weak form, we need this weak schwa vowel. So repeat after me. So putting that into the word, remember our strong form was with an O. We soften the O to a schwa and it becomes was. So we'll break it down. W, z, was. Was. So let's run through 2 times. Strong, weak, strong, weak. Repeat after me, nice and loud. Was. Was. Fantastic. If you're finding it difficult to even hear the distinction, don't worry too much. I think the more practice you do with the schwa sound, the more familiar it will become. So don't worry if at the moment you can't hear a difference. Work through some of the other videos in this series and hopefully your ears will become more attuned to this sound. So let's have a couple of examples. First of all, we're going with the weak form here. So example 1, I was late for work again. And example 2, it was Betty's birthday yesterday. In both of those examples, I used the weak form of the word because nothing is being stressed. It's just part of the grammar of the sentence. I was late for work, it was Betty's birthday. So we can say it with the weak form because it's not essential that this word stands out from the sentence. However, let's have a look at some contrasts. So sentence 1, I was going to tell you. Same sentence, but stressed. I was going to tell you. What does the difference feel like to you? So I'll read them again. I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you. So in the second sentence, if I use the strong, the was form, I'm emphasizing. So you could imagine that perhaps if I say it in the way that I read sentence 2, I've been caught out. Maybe I didn't tell somebody something quite important, or I withheld something and I've been caught out lying or telling a mistruth and I'm trying to defend myself. I was going to tell you. So that might be an example of where we would use a strong form. So like all of these weak and strong form comparisons, it's quite nuanced as to when you're going to go strong versus weak. There's no easy way to get to grips with this really. It's about understanding that there is a difference in terms of pronunciation, understanding that when we're stressing, we're doing that intentionally, and therefore we're conveying a message. So the best thing to do is listen out to the way that native speakers are using these strong and weak forms and just notice the context. So next time you're watching TV or listening to your favourite podcast, just listen out for the way that people are using strong and weak forms of these words, just to give you some practice at feeling why people go strong or weak, conversely. So I hope you found that useful. If you did, go ahead and hit like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with new videos. And if you haven't already, go ahead and check out the homepage. There's loads of stuff there for you to practice with to help you on your English language learning journey. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.